I'm going to show you, excuse me, I've got bad allergies, but anyway, I'm going to show you how to make a picture from like beginning to end, make your own design. It's all going to be done in Pixlr up here. Anyway, to start off, you want a background. So all you have to do is put image of background. Let's do, whoops, image of background. Let's do just Halloween. Let's do, how about forest? I don't know. So anyway, these are some of the ones that you can come up with. And all we're looking for is something to go in the background. And when you find one, and you want to find a large one, if you find like this small one right here, you're going to end up stretching it out so much it's going to look like really weird. So this would even be too small. This would be too small. This would be fine. We can reduce that and make it look really good. So that's kind of what you're looking for. I already have one pulled, so I can use it. It's something like this. But, well, we can go ahead and do this if you want to. Anyway, you're going to save image as. And I have just one for Halloween just to put stuff in there. So name it and just put background for Halloween and just save it. Okay, you're going to go over to Pixlr, open that up. And then we're going to open the editor right here. And we're going to create a new image. And we're going to make this like 1,000 by 1,000. Because Facebook, once you put it in group or post it somewhere, Facebook is going to reduce it to what the size it needs to be. If you make it really small and try to enlarge it, it just doesn't work. It gets really fuzzy and blurry and stuff like that. So we are going to go, see this very top line up here? We're going to go, we have a blank page, and hit layer. We're going to open image as a layer. We're going to open up our background. So we're going to go into Halloween, and this is the one that we chose a while ago. We're going to go ahead and open that. I was going to use this one, but we'll open this one. And here it is. See up here now. Let's go to the top again, hit edit. We're going to do a free transform. That means we're going to be able to move it around and reduce it to the size that we want. So bring it over here. We're going to reduce it more. And where do we want it? That's kind of a neat picture, don't you think? All right, let's just plop that in. And do you want to apply the changes? In other words, we set this background. Do you want to keep it? Yes. Okay, the next thing I look for is transparency. It doesn't have a background and we can put it anywhere. So let's just put in here image of ghost transparent. Because if they're transparent, again, there's no background and we can use those and plop them in anywhere we want. I already have a lot saved, but I'm just going to show you. Here's one here. You're going to click it. See all these little boxes around? That means it is a transparent. And all you have to do is take this and save image as, and it has to be a PNG file to make it a transparent. So you can put it in wherever, Halloween pictures, wherever you want. And you can just put ghost. I have a whole bunch of ghosts, but we'll just say ghost 3. And I put transparent, so when I look at it, I know that I can pull that and there won't be a background to it. And you save it. Now if you pulled like, well, let's see, let's try to find one that's not a transparent. Okay, this is not a transparent. See, it doesn't have, we couldn't use this anyway because it has all these watermarks in it, but it doesn't have all the little boxes. See the little boxes? That means it's transparent. This one here, no little boxes. That means if you tried to post this, you would have a white background to it. You do not want that when you're looking for a transparent. Like yesterday, trying to think of what we could do for the winners. I was thinking of doing the ghost and then the fire, just all kinds of stuff. So I needed some fire, and so I put image of fire transparent and pulled it up that way. And you can just start, see that says it's a PNG, so you can click that. Oh, well, it's not. It says it was PNG image, but it doesn't have all the little squares. Hit that, see? That has little squares. So you can actually save this if you wanted to. Save image as, and then you could put your fire and then your PNG. I already have some fire in here, so I'm not going to save this one, but you could save it, okay? And be sure again that it is PNG and put it in the location. You don't have to have a separate folder. Like here are my pictures. I could put it in there. I got major pictures for probably anything, just about anything that you would ever want. So in case you need something, let me know. Here's another fire. It looks kind of like one I already have, huh? So we're going to scratch that. We're going to scratch that. But that's how you find whatever you want that you are going to attach to this background. You want it in a transparent because you do not want a background because you already have one. And you want to make sure that you save it as a PNG or it will not work. So let's go back over to here. And we're going to build the fire and then we're going to put the cauldron in it, okay? We're going to open image as a layer. Let's build this together. Let's go in for Halloween, and like I said, I already had some fire. So let's take the fire and free edit, free transform. All that means is I'm going to be able to move it around. Okay, so we're going to make it a lot smaller. Let's put it down here like this. And then come over to this side and just click, left click it, and this sign will come up. Do you want to apply the changes? Yes, we do. And then we need to add some more fire. So we're going to open image as a layer. And we're going to make some more fire. There should be some in here. Here's some fire. It's a different fire. We're going to again go up to edit, free transform so we can move it around and edit it. And let's just stick it like right in here. And if you want to, you can always turn it to make it look better. So we can bring it up on that side. The cauldron can kind of like sit right in here. Let's go ahead and save that here. Say yes. Oh no, I don't like that. See that right there? That's not good. Edit, retransform. Let's turn it back around. And yes, no, don't like that. So if you don't like something, let's undo it. Let's undo it. And let's undo it, and it goes away. Let's put in another fire here that we had, the same one, and open it up. Free transform to move it around. Let's make it smaller. And let's turn it around so it doesn't look like the same fire as this one. It's not a duplicate. So it's just a little bit different. How about that? Just kind of play around with it to what you like. So it looks totally different than this side. And put yes. Let's open another layer up here. See, we're just adding things and adding things. And let's go do this. Let's do the cauldron. Let's just do this one. Open it up. I'm going to edit it. Free transform again because we want to bring it down into the fire. And we're going to OK it. I'm going to run out of time down here. So I'm going to go real quick and adding layers just to give you an idea. Let's layer it, open another image. Let's add in some ghost. Okay, here's one ghost. Let's open that up. See, no background. We're going to free transform it, make it bigger. And I only want one of these ghosts. Okay, so come over here to your eraser right here and come over here. And let's take one of the ghosts out because I only want one. And he is gone, right? So let's go up to edit again and free transform it so we can move it. Let's make him a little bit bigger. And okay, we're going to save him. Let's add another ghost. Let's do this one, sticking their tongue out and opening it up. Go to edit, retransform it, make it smaller. And we have one here sticking its tongue out. Let's put it back here in the woods. What do you think? Yeah, let's put him back in the woods. Okay. And let's add another one. Why not? Anyway, you keep going and adding and doing what you want to do. And what other one? Okay, this is kind of cute. Let's add him. See, I have everything listed as transparent. So I know when I open it, he's going to be a good one. Let's retransform. And let's turn him kind of like upside down. I don't know, kind of up here. What do you think? And yes. Now, for instance, if you didn't want to have one of these, okay, over here, come over here to my right. See all this? See all your layers? A layer happens every time I add something into my picture. So say, for instance, like this last one, layer 7, I didn't want it. Click on here and see this little check mark, undoing, and look at the picture. I can make him go away or put him back. But say I want to now move him. After I just added him, I want to move him. Just see how this is blue? Go up to edit, free transform him, and you can move him around again. See? You can make him bigger. You can turn him. You can do whatever you want to do. So anyway, that's how I make it. I'm almost out of time, so I'm going to end it. But this is how I make my pictures. Start from a background, go in, look for transparents that you want, save them as a PNG. Hope this helps. Time is clicking off. I only have 3 seconds. Bye.